Hi there, I did a kind of rough demo of what we're looking for, so I'm just going to go over the different stages of a do dance now. As I say, always do what you're comfortable with and make sure you do the activation and DD stretch, which is already one of the YouTube sessions, okay? Do dance stretches in preparation, okay? Right, here we go. Listen to your body as always and enjoy. Starting off with, we're going to be in the warrior position. So we start like this and we just step out. So that's the first thing we do. And the first thing we're going to do is just swivel. That's all we're doing with the legs. We're swiveling with the legs. Okay, and then bring the hands in. We're just wrapping the wrists around. And as we turn and swivel, we're going into the lotus hands, okay? Where we have got the pinkies together, the thumbs together, and the rest of the hands open like the lotus flower. It's a lovely open position. And we bring it up. So basically we're going into the warrior, but we've got the lotus hands position. We then close the hands and turn to the front and come down. And then we do the same to the other side. And we swivel round. We have the hands in the lotus with the thumbs and pinkies together. Lovely lotus flower rising up. Lovely and strong. And then we bring the palms together and come forward again. So that's all we're doing. So we're swiveling side to side. We're getting that nice right. We're not leaning forward, nice upright spine. And we're going to have the lotus hands position. So the lotus hands position is like this. Okay, thumbs are together, pinkies together, the rest of the hands nice and softly open. Okay, so here we go. So, stepping out. Turn and close the palms, come to the front, bring it down. Wrap round the wrists. Swivel round again, turning, starting in the lotus flower position, bringing it up. Bringing the palms together and turning to the front and swiveling the feet. Okay, the next movement is moving off to your right. So we're going to do a lovely earth, shape of the earth. Okay, so we're going to go around like this. We're going to go once. Then it looks like we're going to go again, but we don't. We release and come down. It's almost as if we're bowing down to the earth. And then we step out again, same to the left, round. And then we'll release and almost again bowing down, catching to the left, the earth. Okay, and you go as wide as you like with your feet, go as far back as you like with the feet, and it's like a wee curtsy, okay? And then after that, all we're going to do is a dolphin dive, okay? So we have one hand on top of the other with the thumbs pointing out. We bring it up, wide feet, make sure your feet are nicely grounded, outside of the feet especially, so that the knee doesn't drop in. And bend the knees, bring it down. That's a dolphin dive, okay? That's a dolphin dive. Okay, bringing it down. So to start off, all we do is do that twice. And the lotus, bring it up. Close the lotus hands, turn to the front, bring it down. Same to the left, turn. Lotus fingers up and come. Lovely openness. Palms together, bring it forward. Lovely, then we go into the lovely curtsy. Stepping out, off to the left now. Release, bringing it down. And again. And then from there we go into the dolphin dive. We're only going to do one of those. And we're going to bring it up. And from there we're going to bring the hands out. We're going to go over to your right and go into the tree. This is where I can give you a modification. You can keep the foot there with the heel on the inside of the ankle. Or you could bring it up. You can decide. My balance is a wee bit iffy with these knees. Okay, so this is what we're looking for, a nice upright tree position. Either with it here, here, or further up, you decide. So that's where you can have your modification or your challenge. Okay, so I'll show you that again. So have the dolphin dive, bending those knees, bringing the fingertips down to the floor, bringing the fingertips up, palms are away. Bring the arms up, transfer your weight to your right, bring the foot over to wherever you want it to be. Whatever we're doing with a nice upright spine, we open up, we step out wide. The dolphin dive again, bending those knees. Bringing it down, bringing it up. This time we're going off to the left, okay? So So bring the arms out, bring the foot wherever you want it to be. Okay, bring the arms down. We'll be a bit out of camera there, so I'll just bring it in again. Okay, so it's a drop and dive. This time we're moving off to your left, so transfer over. You decide, you here, you here, you here. You decide to bring your arms down and nice and open. Okay, then we step out, we bring the arms so that the fingertips are facing the ceiling. Nice and open though, in alignment with the width of the shoulders, and then we just bring it down, bringing the elbows forward. Okay, feel that stretch through your hamstrings. Bending forward, bringing the elbows up towards the ceiling. Straightening the arms out behind, palms are facing, dropping the head down. So the arms are up and back with the palms facing, getting a lovely stretch through the legs. Then we're going to roll the shoulders back and a bit nice and upright. Okay, so I'll show you that again. After we've done the tree, each side, we end up with our arms up here. So we're not going into the dolphin dive. After the tree each side, we bring the arms up, okay? You then draw your elbows forward, palms are going to the back of the room. Bring them down, lovely. Drop the head down, chin towards the chest, draw the elbows up to point towards the ceiling behind you, and then extend the arms out, up and back, dropping the head down as low as is comfortable for you with the palms facing behind. Then we're gently coming up, keeping the legs straight. We're going to draw the shoulders, we're tipping the shoulders back, bringing the arms to horizontal, and just slowly coming up. So we're not bending the knees to come up, which is a wee bit unusual. Okay, so that's as far as we go with that. Next stage, after that, is when we bring in the eagle. A lot of you are familiar with the eagle, and often with the eagle, what we do is we bring the leg over, and we wrap it behind. Okay, so this is the knee that's over, so this is the arm that's going to be on top, and it looks like an eagle looking for its prey. Okay, and you're stretching from the back, the lower back out, and then you come out. Okay, now that's one way of doing it, but the way I'm showing you for the dance is just to do this. So you can decide. Now it's as if your arm and your hand are attached to this leg. So if we go off to your right first, you bring the left leg over, you bring the left arm over, you decide, are you wrapping round, are you placing on the floor? Whatever happens, this arm is below and the leg is above. Okay, so this arm goes below as if they're both attached. Okay, so it goes like this. Now, some people can wrap their arms round, bring their palms together. My arms aren't made like that. What I'm going to do is just go like that. Now, as I said, you can stay like that, it's as if an eagle looking for its prey. Now the knees are bent, we're bending softly into the knees. Now, my foot is on the ground just now, but if you want, you can wrap your foot round behind your leg. So that's a nice challenge. Okay, and stepping out. Now the other thing you could do, if you've had hip issues or if you've had a hip replacement, you can't do this. So what you would do is just stretch, bring the arms down and forward, still aim for your prey, bend into the knees and stretch the tailbone back so you're still getting that lovely stretch. Okay, and the same to the other side. I would just keep them both the same. So you bring here to here and stretch forward, bending the knees, getting that lovely stretch. So what we're doing, whatever happens, we're getting that lovely stretch. So if we go like this, we're really stretching. If we go like this, bringing the leg round, we're still doing the same thing. This is over, this is under, you're aiming for your prey. Feel that stretch from the back forward. But you can decide which you do, whether you bring your whether you wrap the leg round, whether you just place the foot here, or whether you just bring the feet together and bend into it that way. Always remembering the upper leg is the lower arm. And do whatever's, one of the ladies in the class I know for a fact can wrap all the way around it and bring the palms together. But I'm just going to go like that. That's all I'm going to do with my, as if that's the beak, okay? That's all I'm going to do. Just fix that a wee minute, ladies. Right, that's me. Okay, so take you through that then from the tree, okay? So the tree begins dolphin dive. I'm bringing it up, then we step out to your right. You decide where you're putting your foot. We'll bring the arms, love alignment, we'll bring the arms up to the side. We'll then go into the dolphin dive again. Bringing it down, bending the knees, bringing it up. Going to go off to the other side, so transferring our weight off to your left. We're bringing the arms down, you're deciding where you're putting your leg, and with that lovely extension up. Lovely balance, okay? Well done. Now we've got the arms shoulder width apart. I'm going to bring the elbows forward, I'm going to flow down, nice wide stance. Outsides of the feet, nicely grounded. Bringing the elbows up towards the ceiling, dropping the head down. The elbows are up towards the ceiling behind us, the arms come up, outstretched. Palms are facing. Feel that lovely stretch through the legs. Opening the chest. And just let the head drop down. To come up, we're going to turn the arms and the shoulders so as the palms face forward. Keeping the legs straight. We are gently coming up. Okay, and from there is the eagle. We're going to step off to your right, so we're going to go where you want to go with that. Then we step out, go where you want to go with that. Then we step out, go where you want to go. So if this arm and leg are attached, stretching, enjoying that stretch. It's as if the tailbone's been drawn away, as if we're stretching through the lower back. The foot can be on the floor, the feet can be on the floor, or the foot can be wrapped round. And then we step out, and we transfer our weight to the other side, drawing the arm and the leg over. Do what you want to do with this. Foot on the floor if you like, just crossed over, wrapped leg behind. Okay? So this is above, this is below, as if you're an eagle, looking for its prey. The final bit, we come up, bring the arms up, and it's as if we're wiping and cleaning anything away that's bothering us, just wipe it away. Let it go. Bringing it in, bring the palms up, fingertips towards the earth. Turning, and that's us. So if you're not quite sure of different bits, you're running with that again. The next thing I'm going to do for Drew Dance is just go through the whole session and finish with a lovely wee back release at the end, okay? So just look over where you want to look over, make sure you've done your body preps before and activation and DD stretch. The next thing we're going to do is I'm just going to do it with you. You're going to decide how you're going to do it. Your eagle like this, your eagle like this, your eagle like this. Where you're going to put your foot for your tree, you decide. Okay, but you're going to follow me, but do whatever suits you. Okay, so we'll enjoy that just in a wee minute. And thanks for your focus, your attention. I hope you enjoy the next part.